Well, we've already had some activity, but we're on the official verge start of hurricane season.
We are, absolutely.
Yeah.
2 storms already, and some interesting action going on down in the Caribbean maybe in about a week from now. We'll talk more about that in just a bit, but we are also on the verge of starting our afternoon thunderstorm pattern. We're already starting it in some cases, and those showers and storms have been around. Here's Lakewood Ranch. Even got some rain there. You see that activity building up around 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Mayaca City getting some rain. Wauchula now some big storms nearby, and it looks like this pattern will persist through the week with a scattered, isolated afternoon and evening thunderstorms developing each day. The rain chance not all that high. Some great shots sent in when you get these storms around. You get these roll clouds. Very interesting one here, Celery Fields. Barbara Sieber sending that one in. And this one from Siesta Key looking east with the big cumulonimbus clouds off in the distance there. Also creating some outflow boundary clouds. And Palmer getting that shot. Appreciate those over the weekend. And right now some big storms earlier are winding down, but then kind of falling apart here in Sarasota and Manatee counties, but generating some activity there in southeast Hillsborough County tonight. And as I mentioned, near Wauchula, some pretty big storms. Nothing going on near the coast, and showers that try to pop up near the coast don't have much success in making it all the way there. But later on tonight, we could see some of this redevelop nearer the coast later on tonight. But some heavy rainfall into southeast Hillsborough County, just on the fringe of the northern portions of Manatee County tonight. And in Wauchula, some pretty big storms there near Bowling Green and Wauchula, all that kind of drifting very slowly to the south and east. Not much near Northport today. Some showers well south of Punta Gorda, but all in all fairly quiet along the coastline. And the beaches look to be pretty good today for the most part. And we'll see similar conditions tomorrow. We don't have a lot of dry air in place like we saw last week early on, but we do have some well to the south of us, and just enough moisture in the atmosphere to kick off showers and storms late in the day. Right now at the airport, it's 87. The pressure is holding steady at 29.91 inches. We have a west sea breeze there at 8 miles an hour. And the high today was 1 degree above average, and so was the low. 71 was our morning low, and 89 our high temperature for today. We're above average. Looks like we'll end the month above average over 2.5 inches at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. Temperatures right now, where it's rained, it's cooled down a bit. Miami now at 81 degrees, 87 in Sarasota. But look at that nice, comfortable 75 in Mayaca City, 87 in Wauchula. Northport, you're at 82, getting some of that rain, cool breeze coming in from the showers that were around earlier. Tropical satellite imagery is still showing Bonnie, what's left of Bonnie. It's a remnant low, but forecast model suggests that it may regenerate into a tropical depression and head off to the northeast. So that could be a factor. You can see from the Futurecast RPM model shows some circulation and rotation here as it makes its way off the Carolina coast and the Outer Banks and eventually into the Atlantic there. So there's a slight chance we could see it redevelop into a tropical depression. But more importantly, the long-range forecast, this is the European forecast. This is for late Monday night, next week, and Tuesday. And you'll notice this is a forecast generated by the European model showing a low-pressure system right here. So there's a good chance, there's a couple of other models suggesting that we will see at least tropical moisture come back into the weather picture. It's a long way off, so no one can say for certain, but I just want to let people know that, hey, there could be something going on as early as next week for the west coast of Florida or South Florida. We'll see how that plays out. But for us, we're going to stay in this afternoon and evening thunderstorm pattern right through all the work week and into, looks like Sunday, and then Monday we'll start to transition a little bit more into some tropical air around. As far as the boaters are concerned, winds out of the east turning to the northwest. Not much of a breeze out there. A light chop on the bays and inland waters. Water temperature now at 84 degrees and UV index staying high. Tides upcoming. High tide will be at 9:53 and a low tide at 4:13 tomorrow morning. Tonight, a few scattered showers are possible still, even near the coast, and then 71 for a low. Tomorrow, we'll look for partly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms, mainly along that sea breeze front. A high of 88 degrees. The extended forecast does call for a 30% chance of rain through Saturday, and then rain chances starting to go up on Sunday, and we'll have to watch the tropics closely on Monday and Tuesday.